Hello. Today it was a yes. Got out of bed, went to work, came back home after work, got going on writing, and it was a little challenging to focus, especially towards the end there. I was at like 1,400 words, and I was struggling. Now, I'm pretty sure this NaNoWrite month thing is supposed to be like you write 50,000 words in 1 month. That's basically supposed to be the size of like a small novel. I think. I haven't done the research. I might do that soon, actually, on what truly NaNoWrite month is supposed to be. But I succeeded in my goal for the day. In fact, I exceeded it, but that was bound to happen because I wasn't about to just go lower or anything, and it was not likely that I would get exact. But yeah, seeing as I think the goal is supposed to be you're writing 50,000 words in a month because it's about the size of a novel, and so you're uh, technically working on one story, unless of course you're continuing the story or whatever like that. I don't know if there are supposed rules to it. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I've heard the 50,000 words thing, and that's the only rule I'm really sticking to. So I started by continuing the story I'd been working on lately. Uh, I'm pretty sure only got like 400 words in there. About 421 words in there. Then I shifted on to a separate story which is a journal uh, from the viewpoint of a character that I am playing in a D&D campaign. And so I did one journal entry for that. And then I moved on to the third thing. And for the journal entry, I got 789 words. But after that, I moved on to a campaign that I will be DMing whenever the opportunity comes around for me to do that. But I've had an idea for a campaign that I'd like to run, and so I've had this story kind of growing in my head for the past couple weeks, I think. Maybe it's been a week. It's been just over a week since I started thinking about it, I think. Yeah, could have been exactly a week, in fact. But I've got all this story ready in my head, and so I decided to start writing it down. And that's what gave me the most words today of those three little projects. That gave me 1,060 words. So, in total, I got through 2,270 words today. So I exceeded my goal. Now, that number will probably count towards the days that I have work and D&D, or maybe a double shift or something like that, where I can't even approach the 2,000 word count that I'm planning for my uh, whole month, for every day of my month. So every day at least until I reach 50,000 words, because that's the goal. That's the bar, that's the line, that's the limit. Going 2,000 words a day or more is the essential thing. So the goal succeeded. I was writing for hours. I got distracted a few times. Of course, I was taking a break for dinner, but I didn't get distracted for long when I did get distracted. And I'm feeling a little mentally spent / stressed right now. It's kind of weird because usually after I get done with a longer writing session, I feel revitalized and relaxed. But I don't know if it's the deadline of tonight or what it was, but for some reason I feel a little stressed. hopefully that feeling will go away as I continue to form this habit of doing this shit every day. But tomorrow, very similar to today, I have work. It's something of a shorter shift, barely any longer than I had today. And then the rest of the day will be up to me. I'll probably be writing again. Well, I'll definitely be writing again, but I'll probably be writing the whole time again. Because, yeah, 2,000 words, as it turns out, is a lot to get through. It's funny, because I can get through almost 300 words in a fairly easy, fairly short amount of time. But then, I don't know, it becomes hard to focus and I get stressed. So hopefully as I continue this, it will get easier. That is the goal for NaNoWrite Month. Well, that's today and tomorrow, so here's the puppy. Now, he needs one more walk. I'll give him one more walk tonight. As you can see, he is definitely in nighttime sleepy mode. And as soon as I let him out, he'll be ready to walk around again. But, you know, as soon as he gets back, he's probably just going to pop down and go to sleep again. But that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos, share my channel, help me expand. I'd appreciate it. Good night.